Hello viewers, welcome to the series of proven trading strategies. Myself Brijesh Bhatia. So if you remember in a previous video we have highlighted some of the characteristics between a rookie trader and a pro trader. Well, if you need to evolve as a trader, you need to follow these four differences, and that is a major differences where you can evolve from a rookie to a pro trader. Well, in this video, as you have seen the highlight, riding the market cycle with confidence. And that's the biggest problem most of the traders face on identifying the trend. As it's being said that trend is friend, and the longer the time you spend with friend, the more you know. And friends are always the best family member, similar like stock. If you find a trend, it will give you a huge profits. How can you do that? Well, if you look at, I've divided traders over here in four category. First is intraday trader. Second is momentum or swing trader. Basically, intraday traders who do a trade between as markets open and as they close their trade between the markets are closed. Momentum or swing traders generally they trade from 2 to 3 days to a week. Medium term trader over here trades between say a week to probably 6 months down the line, or probably a year. And then I would say a long term trading, which generally people take, I would say 6 8 months trade, and generally write those trade. So I'm not considering as an investment, because investment generally take years to hold on to your position. So for me, long term trading is basically you are writing a trade into futures or probably a cash, and within a year you square off your positions. So here I'll be focusing more on that medium term, or even if you look at the swing and how can you do, and that the 1 year trade, or probably 8 9 months of trade. So let me look at the first chart over here. I've done what are the mid cap index chart. And if you look at this mid cap index, it's been breaking up about the 3 years consolidation. 3 years downtrend has been ending, which means that there is big things coming up in the mid caps. And you know, when mid caps rally, like it is rallying now at current market point of time, they rally like anything. Probably the stocks goes 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, 6x, 10x, and in no time. Well, second chart, if you look at over here, it's mid cap to Nifty ratio chart, and I have discussed about the ratio charts many a time in my videos, previous videos. Well, I use this chart basically to take a confirmation of a trend being building up. Will the mid cap outperform above the Nifty, or will it underperform? So if you look at these charts since 2018 start, it's been falling. A huge bottoming formation has happened, which is generally known as rounding bottom, I would say. And if you look at the breakout, which indicates that the mid caps are about to perform over here. And not only the mid caps from the cash segment, but even if you look at the mid caps from FNO segments have been started outperforming on a larger scale against the likes of Reliance, likes of Infi, likes of Tech Mahindra, likes of TCS. If you look at these, even if you look at the IT stocks in the futures, they have seen a huge rally. If you look at the energy stocks, if you look at the metal stocks, they have seen a huge rally into the mid cap space. So here, what I'm doing is I'm identifying the trend over here and basically riding these trends on the trading side. I'm not looking for a 2 years, 3 years point of view, but identifying this trend, riding onto this. Look at my second example over here. I have identified that the metals over here is giving a major breakout, which means that the primary trend has now, which was long time into the bearish, has turned into the positive now. Similar lines, I have taken analysis of Nifty metals, which is breaking out of it, and I have discussed this video on start of 2021, indicating that the best sector of 2021. I guess it was probably the first Jan or second Jan where we have released. You can go on to our YouTube channel, check those videos. Again, the ratio charts where metal index has seen outperformance over the Nifty after long time, and that's the reason it has triggered me that the metal trend is emerging over here. Now you might be surprised, how will I ride this trade? Okay, now riding the trades could be the way you want to, could be the studies you prefer, but over here prefer, if I want to play a bigger trend, I'm not talking about the intraday trend over here, not a 2 days of trend, I'm just taking a bigger trend which can give me a 6 months time, 1 year good trades over here, and I can do whipshaws. I could say the stock has rallied, it has retraced, you can enter it again, retracement level depending upon your strategy. But how I ride is over here. So look at this chart over here. This is Heikin chart, and basically if you look at the Heikin chart over here, and again this I have taken the weekly because I want to play a major trend, not a minor trend or day or two. And if you look at the bullish candles are forming consistently over here, which is indicating there the bullish trend is still intact. And the best advantage of Heikin chart is it reduces the noise of gap up opening, gap down opening, negative red candles, and this really helps me out to ride my trend. So you should definitely look at these kind of structures where you want to ride the trend. And again, if your studies allowed a short term trades, do swings trading between those, but definitely the bigger trend you take, as I said, trend is friend, the bigger trend will be your best friend in trading, believe me. And this could be the you can rely on this Heikin for a longer time frame. I have discussed in this many videos ahead, previously also on the Heikin side. Now let me discuss the strength and weakness of this system. So first, look at the strength. What I'm doing is I'm identifying the outperformer. So when you identify the outperformer with the ratio chart, with the longer term charts, it really helps you to take a bigger trend. Second, what I'm doing is making it large. So I have identified the outperformer, I'm making it big, making it large because I want to play the bigger trend. Again, as I said, I'm not doing intraday or the short term trades. Riding the trend with Heikin as I showed, it shows you an amazing riding experience, and it definitely eliminates the noise. Which trends there are weakness? So no system is, I would say, foolproof or 100% that it will make money. And if someone is saying so that my systems work 100%, definitely it's being fooling you. So again, I'm highlighting my weakness as well of the system. Again, Heikin being a slightly late confirmation, your risk reward slightly take a toss over here. Primary trend, as I said, some of the traders don't follow the primary trend, so it's not everyone's cup of tea. But I would say try to take one primary trend, try to ride this trend, and definitely your mindset will change. Third is intermediate trend trader can't benefit much from the ratio chart, so you need to keep in mind, if you are an intraday trader, the ratio charts won't much help you. Just to summarize, in today's video, what you can do is identify the primary trend, probably longer term frame, ratio charts, whatever. Look at the outperformance or compare it with the benchmark indices. Probably I've done with Nifty. You can do it Nifty 500 or anything. If you identify the outperformer, use Heikin charts to take the ride, I would say, because it definitely eliminates the noise. So there are various types of charts as well, Heikin, Kagi, whatever you want, but definitely it eliminates the noise. And for swing traders, if once you eliminate the trend, like try to use these dips as an entry point for long. If you eliminated that its bearish trend is coming out, you can look for a short opportunities FNO, and you can't do in cash market. So you have to keep in mind all these stuffs. Well, I hope these trading systems will definitely help you. And in the next video, this is very much, and I like this personally, I'll be highlighting the most scientific way to make price projections. And it's one of my core studies which I'll be sharing with you. Signing off, Brijesh Bhatia. Thank you. I am delighted that you are joining me to learn my proven trading strategies or setups. If you wish to learn or hear more from me, do subscribe to our Fast Profit Daily video. You just click on the above link, enter your email IDs, and right in your inbox there will be a newsletter which will really help you out, or listen to me on various proven trading strategies. Thank you.